Oh my gosh, one second. Let me get my blinds open here. Get some light in this room, huh? It's a little messy right now. Oh shit, that is too much face light. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's and then a little bit, huh? So maybe something like off the side there. That's still too much, but fuck it, we'll fix it. Sorry, this is a live stream, so I don't really get the chance to sort out my lighting ahead of time. There we go. Alright, fuck. So, my last episode you guys saw me playing, I was remodeling my house, and it has been over a week since I uploaded or live streamed that. So, there's huge pieces of the puzzle you guys are missing here, and I'm really sorry for that. My life is just kind of, like I'm planning a wedding right now and there's all kinds of stuff going on, and when my wife is home, she doesn't let me do this because she's always down here in the living room with me. So pretty much have to live stream when she's at work. She doesn't work a whole lot. So this is kind of what's going on right now. So we're basically just trying to clear out this entire forest here today. That's kind of the big thing. It's just really going to be a grind for you guys. But really quick, before we get started on that too far in, I've already kind of cleared out some here. You guys gotta see my house. I gotta keep my head down so you guys can't see it all immediately. So the pathway here hasn't changed all that much. As soon as we get to the top of these stairs, everything has changed. So that's the top of the stairs, right? Let's start off here to the right. So boom, first of all, I got my llamas. Instead of just being hooked to the mountainside on leads, they're actually in some fence posts. I did some colors just because I had some extra bits and bobs laying around and I figured I'd just incorporate them into the fence. I got some hay bales for them so that they're fine. And then I have a little cow enclosure here and I breed them up. I don't have any hay right now. I breed them up and kill them and slaughter them, which is why I have so many steak in my inventory. And then I have like these little, you know, so they can get in and out. And then I also have little levers here so that if I need to move them for any reason or change it out, I can always have animals come in and out through there. And I have one, oh shit. I have one over there too. So let me just, I'll show you for the sake of. So that was open and closed too. I have all of my, I just recently harvested them, but all my bamboo I have grown here. Doing a great job there. This produces so much fucking bamboo, I don't know what to do with it. Like I have chests full of bamboo. I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is the old leads where they were attached, so I guess I could remove these. I have a cactus growing out here, just for the sake of having basically the equivalent of a trash can. So to have like rotten flesh, I get a lot in my inventory. So this is the house. Finally got all the glass done. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I forget where I was last episode, but all the glass is done. It's been all put in. I redid all the flooring with these the polished andesite slabs, so that it saved me. It wasn't quite so expensive to do the flooring. I did lighting as lava with just regular glass in there. I figured it was kind of a cool look, and it didn't complicate the area with too many actual like torches and shit. And I know the glowstone doesn't look very good. So I did lava. So then along the back here, of course, we have all of our item frames with all the different variety of items. So cobblestone, dirt, sand, random. This is just sort of my random blocks here for the diorite, granite, excuse me, and then like gravel and andesite. Whoa, shit. This is for all of my actual logs, which I now have a shit ton of because I've been mining. I've been clearing out that forest. This is for all my slab, or my... Hey! Thank you so much! Sorry, I'm just sort of showing off my house. My last episode, I made a lot of progress since then. I'm just sort of updating everybody here. So this is all my stuff I got going on, all my resources. I ran out of diamonds, because I made some diamond tools, and let's see, where are they? I made a special... Oh, they're probably in my ender chest here. Yeah. So I did like a really nice diamond sword and then a really nice diamond pickaxe with fortune and looting, so that's pretty cool. And then I have a bow with infinity and unbreaking, which is pretty fucking dope. So then I have a little food chest here, and this is where I keep all my extra steak and my melon slices and shit. I have this cake for some reason. I have golden carrots because I traded with a villager, and now he's a journeyman, I guess if that's what it's called. I got my little crafting area here, all my smithing. Oh, I have iron in here. Do I have any in here? I have that. I got the iron for days. Okay. Let's get this put away here. I got a lot of iron. I stopped making a lot of my tools out of stone. If you look in my tools box, I have a lot of stone swords and pickaxes and shovels and shit. It makes sense for shovels, but it doesn't really make sense for a whole lot else. It just like I have literally a chest and a half. Like there's a chest to portal. I have basically a half chest up there, and I have even cobblestone. And then I've been trying to smelt all this into smooth stone so I could do a chest of smooth stone. Anyway, I have all this glowstone in the back. After I, took a trip to the Nether, I figured it was a good look, and I took away all the torches that I had sitting on the top there. I have these sort of acacia, sort of like supports. It's supposed to look like supports, so they don't go all the way through. But there's just like a couple pillars here. There's a pillar here. These are quartz pillars to hold up my second floor. I told you guys. Wow, it's been a long time. I told you I was going to do that second floor, and that's what that second floor looks like. I got all this area all the way up to the roof for viewing, and no mobs can spawn in there because there's no actual blocks for them to actually spawn on, which is nice. I don't have to worry about anybody fucking around with me in here. This doorway, actually, I thought might have been a problem, but it hasn't caused me any problem. There's not a lot of mobs coming in here. I don't even get the occasional creeper. I got a creeper on the other side, on the glass over here, but he wouldn't blow up because there's glass here, so that's nice. So yeah, got the pillars going here. I got my little infinite water supply in the back here, just being held with a trapdoor here. There's a little torch in the back to get it some light. So that's why I do all my water. My stone cutters, I got a couple brewing stands and a couple cauldrons. Those are supposed to kind of look like sinks. I got another one of these little pillar, like support beams here. I guess I should do sort of a vertical support too. It does look kind of weird. I gotta replace all this dirt here with some more smooth, this is more of the regular stone here, make it look good. Underneath these, that's just a cauldron obviously. I got nothing under that one, but underneath this one I have a grindstone, and underneath this one I have my anvil. Just so I kind of tuck them away. I don't use them all that often, but when I do, it just sort of acts like a cabinet system. It's kind of nice. And then I have these back here just sort of looking like shelves. I can't put anything on this besides maybe like a torch or something. But if I open that up and I go up here, I have a little temporary room set up here. Just so that I have a place to sleep, and it kind of hides it away a little bit. Not that I need it hidden away, I don't have any other people on my server. It's just kind of a fun little way to do it. Of course, I have an ender chest here. I finally got to the fucking nether and got the blaze powder. I killed an enderman or two and got some shit, and I mined a fuck ton of, and by fuck ton I mean like a stack of obsidian. Let me see here. And I'm down to 13 after my nether portal and my 2 ender chests. So I had about a stack and 6. And so I got one of those in the nether, which is why all my items are in there, just so that I can go to the nether without having to carry them. My mines are down here. I don't know why I have a sign place here. That's a silly place for a sign. I got my, yeah, those are my mine. And then let me just show you upstairs first before I show you downstairs. Oh my god. What up, dude? I got a little enchanting area over here. And then that's my nether portal. So it's kind of blocked off so that you don't see the frame, because I think the frame looks kind of gross. It's big, and the problem with it is that, like, you can barely see just on the other side of that glass, and just on the other side is, like, way out in the water. There's another nether portal that I had to spawn up there, because when I go into the nether with this, it sends me to the nether, but when I come back in through that same portal, it doesn't pull me out here. It pulls me to that one out in the ocean for some fucking reason. So I gotta figure out how to link them up. I haven't done that yet, but I like the look, I like the placement, and of course that means that I have random fucking mobs coming into my house, which is nice because I get like free gold every time I kill them, and it doesn't really affect the rest of the pigmen in the nether, so that's nice. Let me just grab my sword really quick and kill these motherfuckers. Kill him up, bah, bah, bah. Look at that. So now I got rotten flesh, and so I usually dispose of that, because fuck whoever uses rotten flesh. So up here, I don't really know what I'm going to do for lighting the pathway, because I can't do the lava thing again, and I don't like the look of torches. I might have to do glowstone, but it's a funky look, because this is a slab sort of overhang here. So I don't really know how. It'd be nice if they had like glowstone half slabs, but I don't think they do. My little enchanting area. I have a diamond sword here with the sharpness 5 on it. I'm trying to add more enchantments to it using books, but none of the book enchantments are actually anywhere decent. Let me see here. Let me see what I can come up with. I mean, I'm only level 11, so I can't do it, but like, let me just see. Power 1, smite, and smite. Fuck that. Yeah, like those are just shitty ass enchantments. So I'm just sort of going along like every time I enchant something, I put a book in there to see what I can add to this diamond sword here. And it's usually just garbage. So I have enough of these bookshelves. Hopefully, I think that's all that you need to get, you know, the level 30 enchantments, because I've been doing level 30 enchantments. So that's kind of the upstairs. You saw the main floor. Basically, my thought process here was build big and then fill later. Normally, what I do is that I build out of necessity. So if I say, okay, I need this much space for like my house and my crafting benches and whatnot, and then like however much longer I need more space, I just have to mine out more space. But for here, I'm actually doing sort of like sort of just build it big and then fill it later. So I'm hoping that'll be kind of a good process. I have another set of crafting benches here because I tend to be using this cobblestone a lot, and it's just nice to have something over here to craft with, because like I have my sticks right here, and it sucks to have to run all the way back over there to craft stuff. So let's show you the downstairs. I have a little downstairs balcony, which is this area here. I have it also half slabbed. I pretty much have done most of the flooring on all this. I have a little pond here. I used to have fish, but they apparently all despawned. And I also used to have more lily pads, but like I used to have one there. There's just like this long path running through the center here. And they somehow disappeared. I have these fireplaces sat on top of scaffolding, so that when the food comes off, I don't burn myself while I'm trying to get to it. You know, I can't physically burn myself, and I can always just collect it without burning it, without hurting myself. And so, and I can cook like when I before I got my diamond sword that has fire aspect on it, I had to kill all my cow, and every time I had to cook all of the food, and so it's helpful to have all 4 of these going all at the same time. So now I have this little balcony overhang here. It's sort of below the main place, obviously, and it looks sort of out into the world. And I kind of like it. It's not exactly what I wanted and what I had in mind. I just don't know how to fix it yet. I'm really not 100% sure. It looked pretty good. I like having the seaweed down here, or the kelp or whatever. It looks good to me. I'm actually pretty excited about that area. And then my mine, I guess I could show you guys really quick what the mine looks like here. Of course, I did the half slab, or the stairs going all the way down, so I didn't have to fucking... And of course, I did it high enough so I didn't have to hit my head. I'm not used to doing that. Usually I do like a 2 high stairway, just 1 wide. But I did 2 wide, 3 high, or 4 high? 1, 2, 3, 4 high, and I used stairs. So I'm really trying to like make a nice little mine shaft here. So I got a little area there for mining. Apparently I got a little area up here for mining. I found a lot of, like, there's a cave system over there. So this is where the hunt for diamonds is. This is right here. This is level 12. And that's where you're supposed to do it. And so I have this area I haven't gone off in yet. This area, as soon as I walked in and I started mining, it went right into a lava pool. So this is where I started doing all my obsidian mining. I gotta get this little patch cleared out here because I can actually do it now. This all used to be full of lava, and I had to get lava buckets and clear this out. And then once I got the lava buckets, I would set them in here, and then I'd cover it with water and turn it into obsidian. And so I'd slowly clear this area out and make it into obsidian, which is nice. And so that was what this area was for. And then I also there's another pool here that I haven't even attempted. I turned it all into obsidian, mined that center block out because I thought it was just a one high lava, and turns out it's not. So I have to go figure out how the fuck to clear that out. So I haven't, if I need more obsidian, that's where to get it. And this is just sort of a quick little mine shaft into a little cave system. And by little cave system, I mean it's a pretty expansive cave system. Not nearly as big as the one in my old base, my really old base. But this, there's got some obsidian. I sort of there's a lot of lava pools hanging on. I mean, it's level 12, so you're going to expect that. And so I just sort of bring a bucket of water with me and just sort of turn it all into obsidian so I don't have to fuck with it. I don't have to like worry about getting shot by a skeleton and ending up in the lava somewhere. So I just sort of try to light it up so the mobs don't spawn down here all that often, and do all the kind of mining that I can. I've tried to light up as much of it as I can. I got some lapis over there I got to mine. Of course, I have that Fortune 2 pickaxe, which is nice. I get a lot more coal and lapis and redstone and stuff like that out of it. But I still use like iron and stone tools to get the iron and coal, or the iron and gold, because there's no reason not to. Because like the fortune doesn't affect those tile blocks like that. So let's go back upstairs here, and that's pretty much the entire house. I've put, like I said, a few weeks worth of work into it, and I think it's coming along quite nicely. There's still some bits and pieces here I got to work on. Now I don't know, is it dark enough to sleep, or is it just raining? Yeah, okay, it's just raining. I hate being outside trying to do all this shit in the fucking rain. So let me see here. I have this chest. I could probably full of saplings and vines and mushrooms and whatnot. Cacti. And then like birch leaves. Okay, no, that's in this area. Look at all that bamboo! So like literally I turned it, let's see here. I have my half blocks here. That's kind of what this is indicating here is my half blocks. Like, not the blocks that are completely full, but like my walls, my fence gates, my fences, my doors, and then scaffolding. So I have 25 there, I have 64 there. I could keep doing scaffolding, but it just requires string. I have a bunch of string in here, so like I have 16 there, I got a stack there, but that's all that I have. And so if I do another stack of scaffolding, that's another stack of fucking string, and I don't want to do that. So, so then on top of that, I also have all the sticks that I have in here. So that's 1, 2, 3 full stacks of sticks that I made out of that bamboo, plus the 14 in my inventory. One second. Sorry, we're planning a wedding. My fiancee's at work. She's on the break right now, so we will ask. There we go. Okay, sorry. Let's get some of this shit put away and back to the actual task at hand and what you guys came here to see, which was, of course, the most boring probably thing I could be doing. My battery's about to die on my controller. Let me get a fucking cable on here.